Oh, hey guys, just finishing up some science with some trucks. Today we're going to talk about raked, rakeless, and negative rake trucks. Specifically for today, I'm going to be using the Skoa Vapor, the Buzz V3, and the Skoa M-Spec as examples, although there are many other raked, rakeless, negative rake trucks. So we're just going to use these for examples today. They're by no means comparable. They're all completely different trucks. I'm just using them for examples, okay? First disclaimer, there will be some science in this video. So if you are high as hell right now, put this video down, watch it later. If you are only a little bit high, maybe you can focus. If you're not high at all, this is a good video for you. Okay, so what is rake, you may ask? Let's get a little bit more comfortable. Okay, so what is rake, you ask? Well, rake is when the axles of your truck are offset from the actual line of the pivot. So if you were to draw a line from this pivot all the way up, these axles are offset by a certain number. If it's a negative rake, it'll be offset lower than your hanger. If it's a positive rake, it'll be offset above your hanger. And this is measured in millimeters. So for the Skoa Vapor, it features a 3 millimeter rake. So it's 3 millimeters offset above the pivot. And then it can be flipped to a negative rake, so 3 millimeters below the pivot. For a truck like the Buzz V3, which is rakeless, meaning it has no rake, the pivot line is in line with the axles. And this just means there's no offset, so you get no rake. And what does this mean? Well, here comes the science. I'm going to draw it out for you first. Stay with me. And after I draw it, we'll see how much you understand. Okay, so for a raked truck in a graph, it will look something like this. So this is your graph, this is your turn. Now, for a rakeless truck, your turn will look like this. Rakeless, raked. Okay? So now, what this means is a raked truck will have dive. So when you lean, there will be a point where it dives into a turn. So that's that section of the graph. For a rakeless truck, when you lean, the amount of turn you'll get out of your truck stays consistent the whole way through. So that's how you get that straight line in the graph. If you're with me now, what does this mean? Well, if you are into trucks that have dive, so these are trucks like Paris, Randalls, Eras, Skoas, anything that is a raked truck, then stay with raked. If you don't like the way raked trucks feel, try a rakeless truck. So these include Calibers, P&Ls, Bombshells. These are all rakeless trucks, and they feature that linear turn. It stays the same the entire way through. There's no dive. Okay? Of course, this changes with the way you set up your trucks, but that's all we're going to talk about today. If you guys have any more questions, for now, that is it.